It's the 97th renewal of the oldest and greatest rivalry in the state of Louisiana in high school football. It's Holy Cross and it's Jesuit, and it's live Friday at 7 p.m. at sportsNOLA.com and live on WHNO TV 20. Double overtime a year ago and an instant classic. Holy Cross prevailed 28-21. Will it be that way again? Tune in to find out. It's a great rivalry, part of the Great American Rivalry Series. And then on Thursday night, we got another great matchup coming up at sportsNOLA.com. A true battle of outstanding teams on the North Shore. It's Mandeville and Ponchatoula. Guy LeCompte, Hank Tierney, another great matchup. Shaquille Holmes, the quarterback at Ponchatoula, is special. This is a great matchup live at sportsNOLA.com on Thursday night. Speaking of great games and great matchups, history made at Yeoman Stadium, Tulane and ULL. This is just overtime because it went 4 overtime. Touchdown and touchdown. And is he open or what, by the way? I'm just saying. You got to be kidding me. So, Couliet again in the pocket, stepping up. Kid played hurt, perfect throw. Nice move into the end zone. It was back and forth. It was back and forth. Was anyone going to get a stop? That's Anthony Jennings at quarterback, by the way, for Louisiana Lafayette. Mike Couliet to Mandeville again, perfect throw. Boy, was he calm, was he cool. As I said last week, you got to have the threat of being able to throw the ball. With him, they have it. And here's the 2-point conversion. Great call. Total blown assignment. You can't call it better. You can't execute it better. What an unbelievable football game. So now here's Louisiana Lafayette. Look at this throw. Oh, my goodness. Bracket coverage, great catch. Took the hit, held on. Elijah McGuire's a great player. So here it is. Jennings throwing outside. He's not going to get there. And the Tulane Green Wave prevail 41-39. The first 4 overtime game played in both programs' history. Couliet right off the bench, 4 touchdown passes. And Tulane's 2-2. UMass on the road this coming Saturday. The Willie Fritz era has arrived. If you had any question about that, this was it. They're 2-2, and they lost a tough game, the Navy, very competitive, and a tough game at Wake Forest, very competitive. Brian, this is a better coach football team, with all due respect to the previous regime, and a team that has a chance to compete moving forward.
Yeah, and that's a great win, Kenny. And I thought it was fitting in a game that ended up 41-39 that an outstanding defensive play sealed the win for the Green Wave. And that's the kind of exciting football that Willie Fritz hopefully will continue to bring at Tulane, because I'll tell you what, that will put people in the stands when you have that kind of football performance.
And I'll tell you what it did to me. I thought that he was just a running coach, and I see now that whatever it takes, you know what I mean, he's willing to do it. So they look so much better. Look like a pro-style team yesterday, different from last week.
He made the switch in midstream to Couliet. It paid handsomely. Couliet played hurt, by the way, and played well. Bottom line is he'll continue to use both quarterbacks, but if they have to throw the ball, Couliet's got to be in the game. Kudos to the former Mandeville skipper for a job well done. Speaking of high school football, we had a classic on sportsNOLA.com and at WHNO TV. It's the annual rivalry, Great American Rivalry Series. Destrehan and Hanville, and what a job Cohen Grenier to this kid, Justin Jefferson. He's a great player. Yep, another Jefferson at Destrehan for the touchdown. And then coming right back, Grenier's intercepted by Collinson, and then on the return, Grenier gets hurt at the end of the play, trying to make a tackle right there, hurts his knee, goes down, and you think at this point with their quarterback, their leader being down, that this is going to turn the tide to Hanville. It did to a degree, but in the long run, not enough. Here's the true sports star, Austin Perrin, outstanding baseball pitcher, dives into the end zone, touchdown Hanville. Here come the Tigers getting it done, but Destrehan has depth. J.R. Blood comes in. Look at this throw in the seam. It's caught. And there he goes. Christian Mosley evades both defenders. He scores. 21-14, Wildcats back on top. And then the running game. Nice cut by John Emery. And then the speed. Another nice cut. He's going to take it to the house. You're not going to get my jersey. Forget about that. Touchdown. And Destrehan's up 28-20. But here come the Tigers again. And this is Cade Miguez breaking it. Nice cutback. He's going to score to cut the deficit to 2. And then Austin Perrin is going to look for their best player, Puka Williams, in the end zone. He's got him for the 2-point conversion. This game's tied 28-28. It looks like Destrehan's going to win it with a field goal, but it's blocked. And Hanville will come up with it with great field position outside the 40. Looks like the Tigers are going to win it. But Destrehan got the stop. And here comes Blood once again, this time to Kendrick Lee to get him in position as they set up the potential game-winning field goal with 10 seconds left. Here it is. Bradley Quinn, angle right through the uprights. Celebrate, Wildcat fans. You've just won the rivalry in grand fashion. 5th straight time Destrehan beats Hahnville. This time 31-28, the final. What an unbelievable game. To have it on sportsNOLA.com and WHNO-TV. If you've never been to that game, Ricky, it's special. The stands are packed by 4 o'clock. They're tailgating everywhere. It's what high school football is all about.
Yeah, and I mean, it makes me think of back home, Polk and Belgrade, we had 10,000 in there every game. We played arch rival, and that's the same atmosphere that was yesterday.
He's the luckiest guy on the dais. I'm telling you, to be able to see that kind of high school football on a weekly basis, that's a great. What, 7,000 people, Kenny?
Oh,
would you
look,
say?
they could have had another
it's-
7,000 easy.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
And I
fantastic setting.
And I went to speak to Ponchatoula kids, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check that game out. I went and talked to the team at Ponchatoula.
And they're really good.
So I'm gonna go over there and check them out.
Do it.
Tierney.
Back with a wrap in just a moment on Sports NOLA TV.